So in this video, we will see a program to display the sum of first n natural numbers. So before going into the program, we will see the process and how we can generate the output. We will see the logic behind that. Okay, then we will convert it into a program. Okay, so what will be the input? You have to display the sum of first n natural numbers. We have to know the value of n. Suppose if it is 5, the result will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, the first 5 natural numbers. Okay, so now you know what is the input to be get from the user. Input we have to get from user. So that is n, which is a number. And what will be the process? I am supposing that my n is 5, which means I have to get the sum of first 5 numbers, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. And what should be the output like? Output will be displayed only once, and the result will be 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 5, 9, and 12, 14 and 15. So this will be the result I have to get. Okay. Now we will see how we can implement this process. So here you can see that addition process is repeating multiple number of times, which means there is a loop in your program. Okay. So now I have written the code for finding the sum of first and natural numbers. We will see how this will work. So I have declared the variables. N is for reading the input. So using a scanf statement, I am reading the value in n. So I am supposing the value of n is equal to 5. And I am setting I as 1. Why I am setting it as 1 is because I know the first natural number is 1. So I have set it as 1. And what I have to find? I have to find sum. So initially I am setting it as 0. And whenever I am going to add, I will add it to sum. Okay. And we have already seen the process. The process is addition, and we have to do it multiple number of times. So see what I have done. Initial value of I is equal to 1. I have to move up to n. If n is equal to 5, I have to move up to 5. So I less than or equal to n, and every time the I value should be incremented by 1. Okay. So what I can do? So this will be the condition. I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. And every time what I have to do? That I value should get added to sum. So I have written sum is equal to sum plus I. So we will see that. So first time I value is 1. So sum will be 0 plus 1, which means you will have 1. Then what happens? I will be incremented. I value will become 2. 2 less than or equal to 5. The condition is true. Again this statement will get executed. So sum is equal to sum plus I. That is 1 plus 2. So you will get 3. Then I value will become 3, condition is true, so 3 plus 3, sum will become 6, I value will become 4, 4 less than or equal to 5, condition is true, so 4 plus 6, you will have 10, I value become 5, 5 less than or equal to 5, condition is true, so again sum will get updated, it will become 15, and I value will become 6, 6 less than or equal to n, condition is false, it will come out and it will display the value in sum. I hope the logic is clear for you. So there can be different modifications. Suppose we are asked to say sum of first n odd numbers. This was the question. How it will be? Suppose if n value is 5, the value to be added should be 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. This should have been the condition. Okay. So how you can see? Here also what you are doing, you are having the process is adding and it is repeated multiple number of times. So there will be a loop, and here you can see the number of additions are same. So the loop will be iterating for same number of time. And what will be the difference? Here you can see the I value is varying from 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, then 3 to 4, which means it is varying by a factor of 1. So we have incremented it by 1. In the case of odd number, how the values are modifying? Every time it is getting incremented by 2, which means suppose if I say I is equal to I plus 2, with this one change the code will become sum for finding first and odd numbers. I think logic is clear for you.